Hey everyone, welcome back to your daily market wrap for Friday, June 12th, 2026. Let's break down everything that happened today because the bulls showed up. The overall mood on Wall Street? Decidedly bullish. All three major indices closed in the green. Let's get right into the numbers. The S&P 500 climbed 0.5%, finishing at 741.75. The Nasdaq pushed even higher, gaining 0.59% to close at 721.34. And the Dow Jones led the charge, rallying 0.73% to end the day at 513.06. Broad-based green across the board, and investors clearly liked what they saw today. Now let's talk about the Magnificent Seven. It was a mixed bag under the surface. Tesla stole the spotlight, surging 1.82% to close at $406.43. That was the biggest mover among the mega caps today. Alphabet also had a solid session, ticking up 0.5% to $359.68. But not everyone joined the party. Apple dropped 1.52%, closing at $291.13. Amazon also slipped, falling 1.23% to $238.55. And Meta was essentially flat, dipping 0.25% to $566.98. So even in a bullish session, some of the heavyweights took a breather. Shifting over to commodities now, gold was nearly unchanged, edging up just 0.06% to $386.54. Silver had a better day, climbing 0.77% to $61.29. The big story in commodities, though, was oil. WTI crude dropped 2.64% to $125.43. That's a significant move, and headlines around geopolitical tensions likely played a role there. In the crypto space, Bitcoin inched up 0.1%, hovering around $63,488. Ethereum moved in the opposite direction, slipping 0.77% to $1,661.67. Pretty quiet day overall for digital assets. Unfortunately, no Forex data was available for today's session, so we'll skip that one and pick it back up next time. Now let's hit the headlines driving the conversation. Forbes is reporting that Elon Musk's net worth has dropped more than $50 billion ahead of the highly anticipated SpaceX IPO. That's a staggering figure, and all eyes are on that offering. CNBC noted that today's stock rebound was fueled heavily by chip stocks. However, gains were somewhat capped by new geopolitical tensions involving Iran. That push and pull defined much of the session's action. And Investors Business Daily highlighted that the Russell 2000 actually led the upside today. Small caps outperformed ahead of the SpaceX IPO, and AI stocks joined the rally as well. That small cap strength is worth paying attention to. So here's your takeaway for the weekend. The market closed strong, but the divergence in mega caps tells an interesting story. Watch for developments around the SpaceX IPO next week. That could move sentiment across the entire market. Keep an eye on oil prices too, especially with geopolitical headlines heating up. And if small caps keep leading, that could signal a broader rotation worth tracking. That's your market close for today. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you right back here on Monday.